Hey, sweet friends! Welcome to Home Sweet Palia, my cozy, clean core design journey through my brand new Palia plot. This time I'm starting from scratch, with the fresh layout and 12 unique spaces to build, decorate, and fill with color, comfort, and Ellee sparkle. I love clean spaces and organized calm, but I'm not afraid of color, so every room will be bright, inviting, and totally me. There's no rush, no deadline, just pure design joy. I'll decorate one room at a time as inspiration strikes. So grab your Chappalatte, get cozy, and let's bring this dream home to life, one colorful, clean core room at a time. Today we're bringing pure childhood joy to life with our very first room, the kids' bedroom. Think twin beds for sleepy snuggles, an activity table for all the creativity, a few silly shelves, and even some tiny critter friends. It's going to be colorful, playful, and just a little bit chaotic in the best way. If you're as excited as I am to watch this dream home come to life, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for all the cozy vibes, and leave me a comment telling me which room you want to see next. And hey, if you've got a favorite childhood toy, I need to hear about it. Now, hold on to your tiaras. Let's get started. So today I want to work on this kids' room, and it is this medium room here, the south room coming off of the courtyard. And it's just going to be a cute little kids' room, nothing too complicated. I have some items on me that I want to use. That could change, when you start putting things down and seeing how it looks. I like this green, teal colored wallpaper for this. And I'm thinking, since it is a smaller room, medium room, I'll put it on the front wall and the back wall. Have a solid color on the sides. Yeah, see that? It kind of makes the room look long, even though it's not, it's a square room. There's some color magic there. I will have to find a floor. I didn't pick out a floor yet. I brought in some furniture. I want to see what I think about it. I've got this dresser here. And I wanted to have it in the middle and then have little beds on either side. I've got some of these cozy camper beds. Now look, they can go against the wall, or we can kind of center them in the space, depending on what else we're going to put in the room. Well, those are cute. I like how they look kind of thrown together. A little messy, but still made. I think that would pass the test. This kite is what inspired this space, so I definitely want to put it here. Probably just, on the wall. No big deal. And then I have this honey bunch chair. Has to go here, right? So cute. Oh, it's smiling. Let's see, what else do I have on me? And then I'm going to go dig through my storage or my workbench, probably. I have a blue ceiling fan, and I'm getting the light to come on. Not so much the fan. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I haven't even touched this thing in a while. Maybe there's a trick I forgot. And then I have a mechanical choppa, because kids love robots, right? It looks like a toy to me. I mean, that's a pretty good base right there. This is definitely very kid-like so far. I need to find flooring and lots more decor, maybe some curtains. And I might want to make those windows bigger. I like the bigger windows, the wider windows. Oh, then you get less space. Maybe the side ones I'll do small and the front one I'll do wide. Oh, it took my kite down. Okay, let's put that back. Well, we'll work with it depending on what else we put on the wall. And I did have some skateboards. I feel like you'd want them kind of low so a kid could reach them. And I have this one I just have on the ground by it. Didn't have enough room for that one. It's fun. All right, we need more lighting, curtains, wall decor, flooring. Let me go check. What do we have? And I'm gonna put the Starry Sea wallpaper back. I didn't end up using that at all because I do like the way the walls came out. I think this rocker pod would fit in the room pretty well. Maybe a trophy. I'll grab this archery looking one. Pillow. Maybe this bookshelf. Looks like a boat. And another rocker pod. I have a board game. I don't know if we would have room for a table and a board game. A laundry basket, maybe. Okay, let's find some flooring for a bedroom. I did grab these summer stripes towels we could put next to the beds. So it could be a rather basic floor. Let's try this slate and this teak wood and maybe even horizontal wood floor. We'll try those. And I want to go and look for some things to put on the wall. I have these shelves that kind of match the dresser I picked out for the room. There's like so many different shelves we could pick from. This Umbran wall shelf, kind of cool because it has that glowy piece on it. I'll make one of each and test it out. Now let's look for some curtains. We have 2 small windows and 1 large window. I think we can color all of these. If I wanted to do these, I would need some iron bars. I could get those easily. And then what are the other curtains called? There's some drapes. Those are not what we want, but I might find some other ones. I do like these Kilima small drapes, but I need to get some fabric. I'll make one and see if that's what I want to do. And maybe we color it a better color for the room. I don't know, maybe that color might look good if it pulls from the wallpaper. So there's a little orange in the wallpaper. So if we wanted to go with this one, see that is kind of complementary, and the shapes, the little patterns on it kind of mimic the ones on the wall. They're not exactly the same, but I think they look good together. If we had it over here in the wider version, yeah, I like it. Okay, let's test some floors. Oh, the black really changes it. I'm not sure if that's good or not. And this one makes it feel more like a home, kind of cozy. And then we have wood floor, which is not much different from what is there. You know, like just the regular floor. Very similar. So I had picked that one or this one. And let's see it with like a rug. I don't know, that rug kind of freaks me out a little. I don't think I want to use it. After all, let's try. I was thinking of these. I know they get a little tricky to put things on top of. I don't think I can put anything on them because I wanted to put these chests down like I can, like a hope chest or a memory chest for a kid. Oh, this one's feeling a little different. Maybe it's because they didn't make their bed right. So it's not wanting to let me put it under there. Well, I wanted to have a chest there too, which I can. I just can't put anything under it. Or I can pick a different bed because there were other beds to pick from in that set. Because I think this is kind of cute. The little rug and a chest. And I imagine we put something on it, you know, plushie or something. Now we have this boat shelf and we can put a pot on it, maybe. We could put something on the top, but that might be too tall. Definitely too tall. This one has shorter hair, maybe. I don't know. What have you been able to fit up in that top shelf? Can't fit anything here. Oh, I had to turn the grid off. Oh, that's cute. It reminds me of little collector items like Funko Pops or little figures my son would collect. Very sweet. Okay, this is gonna have to go somewhere else, but I want it in the room. And I'll put this one down here. Okay, I had a book and this thing that you can spin and play with. It's fun. Here's the book. I wanted to see about putting the table. I might be able to fit it in. Play games on. I have this game, but I also have a newer game that we could put on there that might look better. I'll have to grab that when I go get more materials. A little bench. We have to kind of block our way around. Well, that's another idea for the end of the bed. Although I don't think kids really do that as much as adults do. A little bench. It could be a really cute thing to set plushies on next to the bed. Maybe that's what we do. Or maybe their chest is over here because their bed is messy. Really? I can't put it there? Is it because of the curtain? Okay, I'm gonna look at other beds too, just in case. And then I wanted to compare these shelves, and I didn't even see what colors I can make that one. But I really like that one. This one is smaller and kind of we wouldn't really be able to put much on it. I don't know what I could put on there. Probably don't want to put a trophy above a kid's head on their bed. But it's cute. I'll put that on the dresser. Okay, I do like the top shelf better, the Umbrum wall shelf, and I will see what other colors that comes in to go with our wall better. But so far, it's really cute, isn't it? I like it. I like the orange and green and the blues. Oh yeah, let me see what other beds I can find. Messy kids. I had a laundry basket. Let's see. Oh, gotta have your laundry basket. That's probably not a good space for it. Put it by the door. Maybe they'll remember to put their laundry in it. Okay, I'm gonna go get some supplies. I'll be right back. Okay, it's gotten dark, so we will be able to test our lighting in here for sure. I got some lanterns. I think those would be fun in the corners. Really light it up. I also got this other kind. Let's see if it's too much or just right amount. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. A little reading area, and then one above the table. Actually, I want to trade out the table. Let me pull this out here. I colored the summer table autumn color because I thought the oranges would really go well in this room. And I think I might put it closer that way. We might have to move our skateboard so we don't fall. You know, maybe one of them really loves skateboards. They could have them on their side. And these little benches to play the game. Super cute. Look at this game. I think it says Magi and Magic Kit. I don't know, it looks like a board game to me, but whatever it is, we're going to put it on the table. I might push it back because I did get some snacks I thought we could put in here. I have some corn dogs. You gotta have some snacks while you're playing your games. Our light is really washing it out. I want to get it right centered above the table. That's better. Okay, I brought a different bed. Well, that's not really different. It's the same as this one. And they can be colored, so I think I'm going to color them. Maybe the autumn color, because that's what's working with the wallpaper. Yeah, they probably would match. And then you can have the chest at the end of the bed like I wanted. And we'll just color those to look better with the wallpaper. Have some wall hangings and a glider. This pirate poster. And the curtains. Bring the furniture forward. I don't know, maybe not because it won't let me put it back. The curtains would just fall onto it like they are. Little lantern. Oh, that's cute. And I colored these shelves autumn with the orange color again. I think that's even, except this. I wonder if it would look good in the middle. Oh, look how it's popping those colors now. The orange on the curtain. Maybe this can go on the shelf now for when they go camping. And I brought some sand. If I can fit it on there, I might put that on the dresser. Whoa, that thing does some weird stuff when you walk away from it. It's kind of normal, and then I walk away. All right. Well, I can't control that. I have a runner I thought about putting down the middle. I don't know if it's too long, divides the room too much, or just enough. I don't know. It does just fit there. Just, wow. I'm going to go with it for now. My other alternative was to put this little rug kind of under the... Oh, I can layer them. Well, that's even better. Have some cute things. Cute guy. Oh, he's cute. And then I have some backpacks. And they might be low for the kids to reach. And here is a fish plushie. Aw. Okay, I'm probably going to change the beds. The purple is not going as much as I like those colors there. Let's go see what color we want to make them. And remember, we've got blue and orange mostly. So I decided to do one classic and one autumn, and I think they might be just what we need. So they're very similar, but still unique. Can I fit it in there? Yes. So they're both like reddish brown. This one is a little more orange. And the pillows are a different color, but I kind of feel like the blue striped towels are sticking out now, but I love the color in them. I grabbed some more items. I like this light pendant light. It's got like a little blue glow hanging from a chain, you know? It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll put it right over the bed, like a night light. It doesn't put off too much light though. I'm trying to line them up. A little tricky on the ceiling. Yeah, that gives us something hanging down. I have a Paltech radio here. I do wish it played something, but it's cool looking. And a Paltech clock, maybe on the side with the games. A rubber ducky. Can we fit it on the bookcase? Yeah, we'll just move this over a little bit. Oh, that's super cute. Yeah, gizmos and gadgets. Oh, I'm missing my curtains on this side. I wonder if I can fit this rug under the play table. Yes, that's cute. Lastly, I have a shelf I want to put some fish on. I've seen it done and they just fit on there so well. I'm a little concerned about putting it behind this. I think it might be cool though. So I have a Palian beta, an eyeless minnow, or a mossy fin. I gotta decide which one. It's a pretty cool looking pet, but this one has the big pretty fins. No, I like those two. Yeah, definitely those two. To go with the backpacks, I have these mittens. Oh, I need to raise them up one more so they're not touching, but they're still reachable. Yeah, it feels like maybe twins live here. I brought a glow bug. I thought I could find a place for it, but I'm not so sure now. Let's have another table. I could put it on this dresser and put the trophy on top of it. Maybe. It might run into the lantern. That seems okay. Oh, there, put the radio on top. I don't know if it would bother the bug, but it stacks well. I have this other sweet treat here. It's a pretty full room. I really just need something on those shelves. Something small. Maybe more potato pods. Let's go see what I have. These are really cute. Well, I have two of these. Prickly the potato pod and one ash bonsai pod. Let's do ash and prickly. So I'm going to put prickly on this side because we've got a pirate wanted poster and some skateboards and a glider, like they're more into action, and yeah, that's cool. And then this side, we've got the sand and the kite, a little more chill. So we're going to give him this bonsai. Oh, that's the perfect thing there. I think the colorway on this fan is keeping it from spinning, so I'm going to go remove it because I want to see that motion, you know? Let's take it back to default. Wait, let me make sure that I don't have a default in my possession. Ceiling fan. I have them all colored. All colors of fans. Okay. I'll remove the color and see if that helps. Plus, it'll be like that copper color that will really go with our room anyway. We need this fan. Okay, now let's try it. And it's spinning. Plus, that looks better because it matches the curtains, the warm copper tone. Wonderful. So I'm just wondering about some lighting. I'm considering putting some lanterns on the floor in the corners. And I have Ravenwood lanterns. I'm going to grab those. I'm going to put them down and turn them on first so I don't have to get stuck back there. There we go. And then this one, will it fit? Yeah, it will. You can also move the bench down just a tad. Oh yeah, I like that lighting coming up like that. Wonderful. Well, I'm really happy with this first room that I've decorated in this new house. Awesome. On to the next one. This room turned out so fun and full of personality. The beds are snuggly, the games are ready, and the bug is definitely the boss of this room. It's colorful and fun, but still has that clean, calm feeling I love. This space just makes me smile. Thanks for hanging out with me today and making this first room so magical. I can't wait to keep building and dreaming with you. Until next time, stay cozy, stay kind, and don't forget, your dream home is just one room away. Bye!